Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Linus, and I am so glad that you are joining and supporting the show today. Thank you very much. I will answer questions to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you alleged. Our moderators for the show is Sheha Spirit, Christina Hesley, and Christy. Okay. I want to thank all the kings and queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members, and welcome to any new people that are in the room that are enjoying the show. Whether you're in the chat room or you just watching me, listening. Okay, thank you. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and above all, love, because we have the victory. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. Okay. Y'all, excuse me just a minute. Let me turn this off so we don't get disturbed. You know that happens. Okay. All righty. Let's see. Is there anything else? Nope. I think that's it. I'll answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with it is up to you. Let me do these three prayers that I posted for everybody, whether you're in the chat room or if you are listening to the show, which I appreciate. I command for everybody in the room's higher self, whether you're watching in the chat room or watching, to manifest healing for your entire body here and now. Thank you. I am that I am, so be it. I command all the higher selves of the people in the chat room or watching the show to manifest your life's desires, your wishes, here and now, totally and unconditionally. Thank you. I am that I am, so be it. I command all the higher selves of the people in the chat room or watching the show to manifest daily financial abundance in our lives here and now, totally and unconditionally. Thank you. I am that I am, so be it. All right. And with that, y'all, let's begin. Happy Cinco de Mayo Day. Yay. I went and bought me 2 tacos. I had dinner prepared before, of course, before the show, but I had to run 3 errands. And so I said, let me stop at Taco Bell. You know, we call it Taco Hell, but anyway, Taco Bell and get a couple of tacos just to support our Latino family and friends today. So anyway, so that's that. And I think that's it. I don't know anything. I don't have any news. I'm sorry. I like I said, I was out and about. So if you have some news you want to share, please do. We had a good show Thursday night. Y'all need to come in to the chat room. Okay, the Let's Chat or what the T is. I don't know. Maybe I need to change the title. But anyway, we had a good show Thursday. And also, for those of you that do not know, Patty's mother passed Friday. I know there's certain people in a group that when we do group text, but for the rest of you that have been praying for Patty and her mom, she went and joined God on Friday. So, her mom is doing real good now. But anyway, just think of Patty and her family are 3 brothers. It's her and 3 boys. So, okay. All righty. Thank you. All right, let's get on with the show. So our first up is Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Let's see what the angels and the guides got for you today. Oops, there it is. Well, what is that about, Stephanie? Oops, there it is. I mean, in a good way. That's not a bad, a negative. It's a positive. Oops, there it is. Clarity, please, on your health. Some declaration about your health that has gotten better. Okay. All right, Stephanie, thank you. Please type out questions in caps. I either do a 1 minute reading or a question, but I don't do both. Okay. So if you have a question, either and instead of a 1 minute reading, delete that question out and come down and put your question in the room. Okay, thank you. All right, next up, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. How you doing? And everyone, happy Cinco de Mayo. All right. Thank you, Christian. How does May look for me? Well, let's see. I see sports. I don't know if you're participating or watching a soccer game, but you will be involved indirectly with sports. So yeah, I don't think you're playing. I think you're observer. You're watching the games with some friends. And that's coming up pretty quick. Let's see what else. You're going to be happy about something, Christian, that's going to move you to tears. You're going to be so happy that you shed a few tears, but you're happy. Joy and happiness, baby. Yep, it's really good. So good things are coming for you in May. We'll continue to ask, but so far, it looks like your month, girlfriend. Okay, next up, Christina. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Christina is one of our moderators. Okay. Christina, you going for a hair trim? It looks like you're going to a hair trim. You have them take a half an inch off. Not much, but that's why I say a trim like a half an inch. And you feel good. You're glad you're at the beautician to get your head massage and shampoo and condition. It just feels so good. You're glad you spent the money. It was a treat for you. Just a female treat that you enjoyed. And I guess it must be a pretty good beauty shop because you're not going for no real style or nothing, just kind of a wash and conditioning type of thing and a little bit of a trim. So good for you. You go, girl. Next up, She House Spirit. She House also one of our moderators. Finally, something is going to occur for you. Now, what that is, I don't know. I don't know if it's facial or what, but finally, it's going to come about. It's going to occur. Yeah. And it looks like this week, Sheha, sometime between Monday and Friday, whatever's going to make you happy. So good for you. Congratulations. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Sheha. Yes. And remember to like the show. She House stated, signing with your most important question. And Christina Hesley said, be sure and get those likes up. Okay. And who's after Christina? Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? I'm seeing slippers. Did you go outside and it was wet and ruined the bottom of them? I know it's not funny, Mr. Smith, but I see you had them on. I don't know if you went outside to get the newspaper or somebody was coming to the house or what, but you forgot that it was damp out there, kind of wet, and you got your house slippers all wet underneath. I hope they're salvageable. Okay, next up, Miss Wilhelmina. All right. Miss Wilhelmina, I'm getting Neptune. Why am I getting that? You have an overwhelming feeling of love around you. You know, it's almost like bliss. It's a good feeling. Your family's there. That's the first thing that came up was Neptune. But then I just felt this overwhelming, this love, just a deep love feeling. That's why I said to you, it might feel like bliss. You don't have a care in the world. You ain't thinking about nothing. You just feel that good. Okay. Well, God bless you, Miss Wilhelmina. All right. Who's after Miss Wilhelmina? Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. How you doing? Oh, Nicoletta, they're saying stay strong. Why is it stay strong? Let me ask for clarity, please. Something in your personal life. They're not showing me, but they're showing me you with a broom sweeping it out the house. I don't know what that means, but you got this broom and you're sweeping it, whatever it is, out the front door. But they're saying stay strong. So whatever it is personally, they're not showing me, but you know what it is, Nicoletta. You know what it is. Okay, after Nicoletta is Aiden. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Aiden. How you doing? What does the month of May have for me in love? Oh, player. Well, let's see what's going on. Oh, there's that person in the background. Remember I told you last week somebody was coming back? I see a woman in the background and she's trying to come forward. You're going to have to make some decisions within 2 weeks, this first 2 weeks of May. This woman is coming back. So observant, Aiden, behavior, the person. You know what you're bringing to the table. What is she bringing to the table? Okay, because it works both ways. It ain't all on you, and it ain't all on her either. Okay. All right, Aiden. You know I love you. Okay, next up is Carf. Hi, Carf. How you doing? I'm just wondering, should I quit my job and move back home? Oh, okay. Hold on. No. That's on. Should I quit my job? They said no. Capital N O. Okay. Um, Should I move back home? Is it going to serve a purpose? Is it going to benefit you? Will it enhance your life? Will it give you your wishes and desires if you move back home? You know, sometimes I say you can't look out that rearview mirror. You got to look forward. Where are you going? Okay, but as far as quitting your job, they said no, not at this time. Now let's see what happens by Wednesday, or either ask me next Monday. But they're saying no right now. Okay, Carv. Thank you for the question. Uh-oh, it jumped. Aiden, Carv, Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Looks like you didn't have to take that trip after all. Well, that was good, because it was like a must-see trip to go. I got a cough drop in my mouth, and it's stuck on the side of my jaw. Hold on, Deborah. There it goes. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, Deborah, let's see what's going on. Somebody around you, Deborah, trying to act like they're holier than thou. Girl, just go with the flow. Don't condemn them. You know, everybody got their way of how they visualize their self, whether it is an illusion or not. So don't worry about it. It's okay. You know, God bless them and keep it going. Your relationship with God is different from their relationship with God. So they should never try to compete, compare, or tell you what you should do. Okay. Everybody has their own relationship with God, or Buddha, or Muhammad, whoever that you worship, your highest good. Okay. All right, Deborah. Thank you. Next up, Sean G. Hi, Sean. How you doing? Sean, I see a woman that's like a sister to you. You know what I mean? Like she's extended family. You two are close. She's got a bit of a health issue going on right now. So she kind of needs you to step up. Now, you might have to go to a couple of doctor appointments with her just for support. But yeah, she's dealing with some health issues. But you two are close. I'm telling you, like sister and brother. So do check on that friend, okay? That's all they're saying right now, Sean. Okay, thank you. All right, next up, Christy. Hi, Christy. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you too. Okay. Christy is also one of our moderators. So is Christina, if I didn't say that. I think I said she how spirit was, but I don't know if I said Christina Hesley was. So Christy is too. Oh, Christy, I got to tell you this as I'm doing your reading. I'm getting a lot of now Zillow, because I've been looking for a house, is this in Washington, right? Federal Way in my district. But I'm getting a lot of Cape Coral out of Florida. And I don't know why. I ain't never put Florida down. But I'm getting a lot of stuff out of Florida. Cape Coral. Okay. Now let's go back. Angels, miracles. Christy, 2 messages. Check on your fur baby. Attention. He's not sick. It's just a mental thing. He just needs more attention or spoiling. He's probably spoiled already. But like a baby, they want a little bit more attention sometimes than other times. Your husband, check his knees. I think one of his knees is bothering. Looks like the right leg. But do check his knee. I don't know if he bruised it. Maybe he bruised it and it's kind of red. I'm not a doctor, but you can rub a little alcohol on it, kind of take the fever in it down. But anyway, he'll be all right. I think he bruised it. He bumped it up against something. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Next up, April. Hi, April. What you see in my upcoming future? Okay. Be aware. Don't trust everything that you hear. Could be just gossip or being nosy. But be aware. And don't let somebody try to influence you, April, into doing something you really don't want to do. You just don't feel like it. You don't want to get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do it. Listen to your mind, your heart, and your intuition. Okay? Let that be your guides. All right. Thank you, April. All right. Let's get those likes up. All right. Hey, message from my higher self, the high priestess. Oh, okay, Sean. Well, check on her. Just check on her because I think she's going through something right now and she could definitely use your help. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sean. Next up, Jessica. Oh, you retracted. You must have a question down there. Christina said we call Taco Bell TB. You know you ain't right. We say Taco Hell, but still that ain't right either. Should be Taco Bell. TV. Okay. Next up, Mary Jonna. Hi, Mary Jonna. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's going on, Mary Jonna. Ooh, you took care of something this past weekend. Well, you go, girl. You go. Yeah, you took care of something this past weekend. As they say, it won't happen again. Mm-hmm. You're a strong cookie. And never doubt that. I know you've been through some trials and tribulations, but you're a strong cookie, okay? You know what Mary Jonna wants and what Mary Jonna don't want and what Mary Jonna is not going through again, okay? Yes, ma'am. Okay, you're doing good. That's a message. You're doing good. All right. God bless. Okay, Kristen, what is it, Kristen? Oh, much love and support to Patty, and may her mother rest in peace. Amen. Amen. God bless you. Okay, Jessica J. Hey, Auntie Lennis and everyone. How would May be for me? Okay. Ooh, enlightening. Enlightenment, not entitlement. Enlightenment. Um, ooh, the angel just said you're going to have an epiphany, and it's not going to be easy, but you're going to have an epiphany. Okay. Okay. I would say watch your back, but they just said you're going to have an epiphany. Something's going to hit you, and you're like, whoa, wow. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah. May's going to look good because the first 2 weeks you straighten a lot of shit out. You are. You straighten a lot of stuff out the first 2 weeks of May. So the latter part just gets better. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Hello. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Oh, hello. You were thinking of going to Beyonce concert? You know the tickets are expensive, but I will tell you this. They said it's almost a 3-hour show, so you get your money's worth. Yeah. Supposedly it's a very good show. So, if that's something you want to do, spend the money and go ahead, do it. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Nope, that was it. Okay, hello. Next up, Lori. Hi, Lori. We haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Okay. General message for me. Thanks a bunch. Okay. And thanks for coming back. We're glad. We're always glad to see you. Okay. Lori, what do I see you going around on a maypole? Y'all remember what the maypole is? It would have a long ribbon and it'd be a lot of girls and they're just dancing all the way around in a circle with the ribbon around the pole. Something's going to make you very happy, Lori. And it's entertainment. Okay. It's entertainment, but it's going to make you very joyful and very happy. So, congratulations. Enjoy yourself. Okay. That's coming up here shortly. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Carf. Remember to like, share, and support the show. Subscribe to the show. Okay. Next up, Cherry. Hi, Cherry Blossom. How you doing? Okay, Cherry, let's see what's going on. Cherry, were you sick shortly? I see you throwing up. Not right now. This is in the past, like back about 2 or 3 days. Were you sick? Like food poisoning or something? Coming out of both ends. Bless your heart. Something you ate did not agree with your tummy. Okay, but you're doing much better now. Thank you for that. You're doing much better. But they're saying just be a little bit more cautious about your food. Where you eat, who's preparing it. Okay. You heard me and Christina talking about Taco Bell. All right. So just be careful. But you're doing a lot better. So I'm glad. You were just a little down over the weekend, feeling poorly. But you're back and in effect. You're doing better each day now. So just be careful. Definitely be careful what you put in your mouth. Hello, somebody. Okay. All right, Cherry. Love you. Uh, oh, thank you, Christina, for the validation. Okay, next up, Yvette. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Hi, Miss Lennis, everyone. Will I receive important property papers? Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's ask. Yes, and they are overdue. Yes, 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 Yvette. Why are they overdue? What was the delay, God? What was going on? Oh, um, not diplomacy or Democrat. I'll just say the process. There was some delays. Okay. But yes, you are going to get your money. Yes, ma'am. Yep. You're going to prosper. Financial abundance is coming your way, Yvette, shortly. You ain't going to have to wait till no June. This month it should come. Should have came last month in April. This is what they're telling me. It should have came last month in April, but you will receive it this month. So yeah. So congratulations. Oops. It jumped, jump, jump, jump. Where am I at? Sherry, Christina, Sheha, Yvette, Christina. Okay, chords of gratitude. Hi, chords. You made it on time. Yay! Why are there so many setbacks to my moving forward? Going back home to Colorado. I have a hard time saying that. It's either weather, car issues, medical, or financial. Okay, now what was that prayer? I command my higher self to manifest my life's wishes and desires here and now. Huh, chorus? Here and now, totally and unconditionally. Thank you. Well, you better start saying that particular prayer 10 times in the morning and see doesn't your life change for the better. Okay. Something you're not doing or you're not seeing is holding you back. So bring it forward, talk to your higher self, bring it forward, and ask to show. If it's something that you don't understand, ask him to show it. But you are holding your own self back. Nobody else is doing that. That's you. All right, Cords. Love you. You are most welcome, Aiden. Love you too, honey. Okay. Carf, I got you. Yay, I'll let you know my health is getting better. Well, thank you, Stephanie, for the validation. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Hunts. I recently purchased a rubber broom to collect the hair from the carpet. Oh, thank you, Nicoletta, for the validation. Oh, y'all making me so happy tonight. Okay. You're welcome, Deborah. You're welcome, Carf. Shanji. Yes, Sean, you're doing fine. You're okay. Just the disturbance about your friend. You're like a sister, your play sister. What they say, like a play cousin? She's your play sister? Okay. Yeah, check on her. All right. Okay, next up. G. Hey, G, how you doing? What's going on, girl? Can you please see if Khadijah, female energy towards me, female? You know what? I'm going to start calling you player, like I do Aiden. It don't just have to be for a man. A woman can be a player too. All right, girl. Let's see what Khadijah got for you. Now it's not Queen Latifah, is it? Okay, bad girl, bad girl. She's different. No nonsense. She don't like playing games. She has a sharp tongue. She'll hurt your feelings if you get out of pocket. Okay. How does she feel towards you? Excuse me. Um, she feels like you have the wherewithal. She feels like you're a little desperate. She thinks you're very attractive. She does. She thinks you're very attractive. Communicate. You know what, G? Communicate with her. But what I just described about her, believe that. Okay, that came from the angels and the guides. So believe that. She's not for play. So if you're going to talk to her and be with her, you better come correct. Okay. All right. Thank you, G. Next up, Angelic Essence. Hi, Angelic. Welcome to the show. How can you see? Hello, can you see when my financial aid will be released? Okay. From the 15th to the 17th of this month. Okay, write that down. From the 15th to the 17th of this month. And you will get a full check. Okay, a full check. All right. God bless you, baby. Happy for you. Yes, please remember to like. You're welcome, Jessica. Yes, Lori is definitely a merry month for her, huh? T. Lynn. Hi, T. Lynn. How you doing, girlfriend? Hello, Miss Lennis and everyone. Does my sister have a message? And did she struggle when she passed last month? Oh, I'm sorry, T. Lynn, to hear about that. Why didn't you tell us before? We could have been praying for you and your family, honey. I'm sorry to for your loss. God bless your sister and God bless you and your family. Sorry. But let us know these things. We put you up in prayer. Believe that. It's not just me. I'm praying for you, but it's other people in the room or even people that are watching the show will be praying for you and your family. Okay. But anyway, let's see. Does she have a message for you? Did she struggle when she passed? Okay. Let's see if she have a message for you. No, not really. And the other question was, what did she struggle when she passed? Okay, let's see. No, no, she passed very quietly. Very quietly. It wasn't a bunch of who shot John, a bunch of mess and all that kind of stuff. She passed very quietly. It was peaceful. She was ready. It was time. Okay. Thank you, T. Lynn. And again, I'm sorry for your loss. You know what, y'all? I got to tell you, I was telling Sheha before the weekend when I spoke with her, I was like, man, I did 3 deaths, I said, I knew that well between the time I talked to her on Thursday or Friday till today, it's been 6. I said, what happened? You know how they say stuff come in threes? It's one, if you hear a 1, you're going to hear 2 more being 3. Mine's came in 6. 6 people I know that have passed within last week till today, to Monday. I'm like, my God. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Next one, Raymond Torres. Hi, Raymond. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Will I hear from my person, Fabi, tonight? Oh, okay. Well, I sure hope so. It's your holiday. Hope so. But anyway, let me ask. This is for Roberto, right? No, Raymond. Yes. Yes. She's going to call. Yep. And in fact, I know you're on the show right now. I don't know what time you're in across the nation. You're gonna go to dinner. You're gonna go to dinner and have like a little celebration. So it'll be nice. That'll be good. You both enjoy good food. All right. Thank you, Raymond. All right. Next up, oh, Yvette, I got you. Oh, you're most welcome, Yvette. Yeah, T. Lynn, we are sorry for her loss. You're welcome. Hello, very welcome. See, T. Lynn, so many people are responding to you in the chat room. So not only T. Lynn, but the rest of y'all, if you're having difficulties in your life with your loved ones, whether it's your parents, your grandparents, or siblings, let us know. We can pray for them. We may not can be there to be with you and hold your hand, but we can at least go to God in prayer and ask him to help you. Okay? All right. Okay, who's next up? Oh, okay, and it made me really sick this time. I took my migraine pill and laid her down in a bed dark. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. And you know what? It will do that. My oldest brother used to have them so bad that my mother would tell the rest of us kids, don't go in, he'd be in his own bedroom. And she tells us, don't go in there, leave him alone. Don't open the door, nothing, he quiet. And she would blacken that whole room, that bedroom. Yeah, and tell me and Carl and the rest of just leave your brother alone. So I understand. But thank you for the validation. And I'm not happy about what you went through because it's not a good thing. So, but God bless you, and I'll be praying for you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Okay. Oh, so sorry, T. Lynn. So sorry. Oh boy. Okay, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Okay, well, let's find out. Let's see what's going on with Louise, girlfriend. Oh, she's a sweet person. Oh, Shannon, she is sweet. You know, she's got a beautiful personality. She's very caring, very loving. Um, she's a sweet person. She really is. She's a hard worker. Yep, she's a hard worker, but she's got such a sweet personality. Give her a chance. Talk talk to her. Give her a chance. She's good people. Okay? She's good people. All right. That's it. Oh. Well, let me go back up and make sure I didn't miss anybody because sometimes I do. I don't do it intentionally, y'all. But I'm just going down the list and I go back and I see people I didn't see before. Okay. You know who I'm missing, y'all? We haven't heard from TT in a while. I'm starting to get concerned. I think I'm going to send him an email. Yeah, I'm going back up. I didn't miss anybody, but I'm starting to get concerned. I haven't seen TT. And Black Diamond's not here today, but I imagine they're in the process of moving. They're on their way. If they're not there yet, they're on their way. So But anyway, hopefully TT will listen to the show. So TT, let me do a reading for you right quick and see what's in fact. Let me just ask God and the angels, miracles, and guides, what is going on with you? Oh, you've been working a lot of overtime? Oh, okay. Well, we just want to make sure you all right, TT. Okay. You know, you one of the sustaining members. So we just want to make sure you're okay. But you've been working a lot of overtime. I guess y'all have been busy. The weather hasn't been the best, and neither has the earthquakes over there. Not where you live, but you know, region, in that region. So okay, TT. Well, take care of yourself. All right, Black Diamond, let me do a quick reading on you. Yep, you guys are driving. I see you in the truck. And it's a car. Whose car? Is that your car or his car attached behind? But I see you driving. Okay, I thought so. I said that last week. Y'all should be in the process of going, what is it, South Kakalaki? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. For y'all that don't speak Ebonics, South Carolina. Okay, but you're doing good. All right, Black Diamond. I'm so happy for the both of you. God bless you both, that you have a safe trip and the weather will be good to you and you'll get there. And I know you'll be tired because you got to unpack and all that kind of stuff, but that you have a safe trip and the angels be around you and your fiance and the truck and the car, everything, that you're well protected in your journey. All right. Thank you, Black Diamond. Okay, is there anybody else? Uh, oh, you're welcome, Lori. Oh, we got one more before I go. Sad girl. Why my brother say stuff like JM sitting around? I hope I got that correct. I ain't your brother's attitude. Okay, well, let me ask that then. Okay. I think that'd be better because I don't know what just sitting. I don't know if that's JM sitting around or Jim. I don't know. Okay, let me ask about your brother's attitude, Sag. Does your brother smoke weed? Huh? I see sometimes that does change his attitude. Most of us get hungry or sleepy. Tell him to try some edibles, get away from smoking it. Buy a thing of edibles. I think that would serve the purpose a lot better and his attitude. Also, he's a little jealous about you, Sag. Um, what is this jealousy, God? Oh, he's holding on to the past. Tell him, let that shit go. Okay, Sag girl, tell him, let that shit go. That's in the past. We're in 2025 now. You can't change it. You can't go back to it. So let it go. Okay? We're brother and sister. We're friends. Let that go. And don't be jealous of me. I do what I do to do the best that I can for myself. Okay? What you do, Sag. And tell him to get some edibles. Let go of the smoking the weed. It's not that healthy for him, and it does smoke up his attitude. So if he gets some edibles, I think he'd adjust a lot better. And he loves you, Sag. He loves you. So there's no doubt about that. You know, I think he's got to have an epiphany in his life and maybe learn a few more things. You know, not me, myself, and I, but how can I help myself and humanity. You know, sometimes we get too egotistical. That's the best thing I can tell you, Sag. We get a little too egotistical. Okay. All right. Thank you for the question. Okay. All right. You know what? We got 10 minutes, y'all. How about a collective reading? Anybody interested in having a collective reading? Let me know. Okay. Oh, She-How says she got it tonight. Christina did good. Bless her heart, Christina. That's what I love about the three of y'all. If one is away or can't do it, the other one picks it up. That is so beautiful to me. You ladies are great. Okay, y'all live together and you said he feels angry all the time because he need to let shit go. Sad. He's holding on to the past. Whatever happened, I'm not going to say get over it. Okay. Some things you're supposed to, in fact, all things you're supposed to forgive and forget. God puts it in the sea of forgetfulness, so he don't think about it no more. So neither should we. But some things that just, kind of hold on to our mind and we don't want to let go. That's what I'm saying. Tell him, let that shit go. Because he loves you. There's no doubt about that. He loves you. Your brother loves you, but let that shit go. Okay? You can't go back and change nothing. It is what it is. Ain't that what the kids say? It is what it is. Okay. All right. Anyway, for 5 minutes, let me do collective conscious reading. Okay, we'll do Yvette. All right, I go to God, the angels, the miracles, the guides, the ancestors, collective conscious, the Akashic records, and the family. What is it? The beings, galactic family. Okay, so whoever comes forward with a message, that's what I give. Sometimes, but rarely do they use names, but unless it's something important that that person needs to know. But otherwise, it's usually general information for whomever, whether you're in the chat room or you watching the show. Okay. Oh, Nicoletta, I told you I don't get names, but they said you're sweeping more than hair out your domain. Okay. They said you're sweeping more than hair out your domain. Okay. Next. Stay away from dogs that you do not know. Now they're saying that some owners could tell you. So I'm going to just, they're giving it to me. He said that, oh, she or he is, the dog, female or male. It's okay. It's not going to bother you. No. Stand back. Make sure you're protected, whether you got your purse or whatever, or a coat, if that animal tries to attack you. But no, what you should say, if a person has, and I'm seeing a big dog, almost like a bulldog, a Labrador, yeah, a bulldog or a Labrador, maybe a German Shepherd, but I'm definitely seeing a bulldog and a Labrador. But anyway, just when you go to visit, tell them, could they put their dog up, please? That's all. Everything is fine. Just to ask them to put their dog up while you two are visiting, or three. Okay, next. A lot of you are going to experience the first 2 weeks of May, rainbows and sunshine. I see a whole bunch of people under this rainbow. I mean, a lot, like maybe 25 or 30 people, but they're standing under this rainbow and the rainbow's going over like that and they're just happy. You know what I mean? Almost like when, if you've ever been to uh, black church and you see people, they'll raise their hands up that they're happy. We call it shouting. You know, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Well, this is how this group that's under this rainbow, their hands are up. They're like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. But that's a lot of you. This the first 2 weeks of May. It's going to be good. So keep those antennas up for love relationships. Keep your mind open to think outside the box. Okay. And don't get caught up in the bullshit. Okay. Because you're better than that. I know it and you know it. You're better than that. Okay. Next. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but they're saying don't buy another Hermes purse. Hermes. They're saying don't buy another Hermes purse. Okay, you know who you are. So don't buy that. Don't buy any more purses from them. They're fake. Okay. Next. Stop settling. Stop tolerating what you know is not right. Stop settling and stop tolerating what you know is not right. Okay. Next. Somebody's going to be getting a new puppy. I see it like a little baby, but somebody's going to be getting a new puppy. Congratulations. And I'm sure it'll be a joy. Okay, next. People that live in the Midwest of the United States, please be cautious of your weather, because you'll have a lot of pop-up weather between now and July. Unexpectedly. Okay, that's your pop-up weather. So they're just saying be cautious, like a cautionary tale, because even the weather person could get it wrong, because it's just a pop-up, like unexpected tornado or twister. I don't know, but they're showing me the Midwest of the United States. So, okay. Next. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's all they wrote for Collective Conscious. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. All right, well, y'all, it's I got about a minute left. Okay. What I want to say, thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members in the room. And welcome to the new people, whether you're in the chat room or just watching the show. Thank you so much. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and above all this, love, because we have the victory. Always have, always will. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. Huh? All right. We claim that. All right, so be it. I would like to thank my moderators, Christina, Hesley, Christy, and Sheha Spirit. And Sheha, thank you for doing the Collective Conscious summary. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Again, happy Cinco de Mayo to all my Latinos. All right. I hope you go out and have a good time, a good dinner. And if some of you like Spanish food, please support them today. Go out and, Like I said, I bought a couple of tacos. Go out and have you a taco or escalada or burrito or something, just to support them, because they're family too, right? All right, that's right, they're family. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. Share the show. Tell your family, your friends, your coworkers, your advocates, your frenemies, whomever. Let them know. Come on in. We have a good time. Thank you for getting the lights up, by the way. I just looked. And thank you to the 10 new subscribers. I appreciate that. Um, Tell them, come on in. We have a good time. We have a good room. People care about each other in our chat room. We don't have that foolishness. Okay. So please come into the room and enjoy. And don't worry, I don't care if the question is on Earth or up on another planet or if it's personal. I shoot from the hip. I don't walk on eggshells. I don't sugarcoat. What you get is direct. You ain't got to come back in for a $5.99 the rest of the reading. And I don't sell merchandise. What you see is what you get, you know. I still do readings. I should say this. I don't do the website anymore. Y'all, GoDaddy tried to charge me $400. The devil is a lie. I ain't paying that for a website. Are you kidding me? I'm a member of Lincoln. Y'all know I'm not on social media, so you'll never find me there, but I am on Lincoln. So I'll go on the Lincoln and find out who has the cheapest website that I can build from there, or they can help me build. But yeah, so instead of the website, you want to go to Linus44 at hotmail.com. Linus, Lennis 44 at hotmail.com. If you desire reading, it's $20 for one question, $30 for an hour. Yeah, I do $1 a minute. That's it. And $60 for 1 hour. So it's 20, 30, and 60. Come in, let me know if you want a reading, what day, what time, and I'll tell you how to pay for the reading, okay? Which is usually PayPal or Zelle, which is BOA. So anyway, just shoot me an email if you want a reading and let me know. Like I said, I'm probably the cheapest person on YouTube. All right. Now, if nobody has told you that they love you today, I do. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner or your tacos, whatever that you may do to support. And I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. All right. I love y'all. Share the love. Okay.